So I thought today I'd do something a bit different with on YouTube today. I thought I'd do a club tour of my accounts. So this account is technically my second account, but recently in the last few weeks it's become my main account. I think it was due to Lucio, who I got, and it might have been one other player. I think it might be Marquez, and I really like them as a two. So this is technically now my main account. So I thought I'd just go through my club really and do a bit of a tour really, to be honest with you. So as you can see, this is my starting 11, and I can just show you quickly how it's lined up in game. So it's like that in game. No, there it is. 4-2-3-1 with obviously Davis left back, Bissek, Lucio centre backs, and Cafu right back. CDMs is Sauer and Havertz. Ronaldinho on the left, Eusebio behind, and Best on the right, and Mbappe up front. Then it 4-2-2-2 if I'm losing by a goal. Basically goes to Eusebio and Mbappe up front with Eusebio as a false nine, which is kind of the same as 4-2-3-1 really in a fashion. So looking at the team now, I'm currently at the stage of deciding if I use Bissek or Marquez at centre back. I'm currently not convinced on Ronaldinho out wide. I still think he's a brilliant card, but for how I play, I'm not sure if he's suited out wide. And I'm tempted to replace Cafu with the new Vasquez, and also I could do with replacing Best, I believe, although he is still good and Cafu is still brilliant. So a few things to mull over there, to be honest with you. So as you can see on my bench, I've got Fernandez, who was in the team until the Havertz SBC came out, Marquez, who was in for Bissek, Vinny Jr., who was in for Ronaldinho, Cuadrado, who was in for Cafu, and the rest of these are just players I've not really used. I've used occasionally Coleman as a sub option, but mainly all these are my bench players or objective players, or sometimes I'll just try random players for the bench to sub on for rivals in games. Then as you can see, I got Red Pick Hincapié as well, who is new, who I'm yet to try, but he looks a really good card. Carlos Forbes from Ajax, Florenzi, Desai and Turland, who was a new card. So if we go look at what else I've got in my club, I should have some quite good stuff actually. So we'll turn loans off, we'll go with specials because we're in April now, so no one's bothered about gold rares. So Modric, I did his SBC at the beginning. Have I used them much? 179 games, so I've not really used them all that much. Donnarumma, who I think I got from rewards. I got Ribery from the level 40 icon pick, which was free last season, so it's only about a week or two ago. Musiala, I've only just started using him. He's really good. Haller's meant to be really good. I just started an Alaba, Evo, only recently, just for the rating. And all these are fodder, and obviously I've got Turland as my other red pick. So I've still got Bellerin, McKennie. I decided to do Jensen for, I think I did playoffs with the Bundesliga past and present, and he was actually pretty decent. Pele, which will be fodder. Marlon, I eventually bought a Marlon for the Evo. One of my favourite players on the game, well, a while ago, was Lee Kang-in. 534 goals, 226 games, 226 goals, 192 assists. He was really good. I used him at Y for quite a long time. So I've packed Majika, David Costa. I don't think I've used any of these. So all of these are pretty much. Most of my club has actually been emptied, to be fair. Politano, did I use that Evo too much? Yeah, I used him for quite a bit actually, which is surprising. If I go to my stats, I bet Mbappe's played over 1,000 games. No, 932 games, 933 goals, 736 assists. See, a lot of these will be like from, say, squad battle games with pad down for objectives, to be honest with you. 541. I thought he might have done a bit more goals, to be fair. I guess Sauer's been here for a while. Only 333 games. I'm quite surprised, to be honest. So I don't know who's been in the longest. Maybe Schmeichel. Yeah, Schmeichel 1,000 games. I think that was the SBC, wasn't he? From a while ago. How's he best doing? 493, 240, 165. So he's doing pretty well. So what I'll do now is I'll go on my other account and show you that club. But this club's actually fairly empty, to be honest with you. I guess a lot of these have gone into Ronaldinho and Havertz, to be honest with you. So a lot of my fodder has kind of gone. So this is my main account, but it's technically my second now due to Lucio. One thing I should have said is on my other account I just showed you then, I did pack Ronaldo, sorry, team of the year Ronaldo from an Electrum Players pack, I believe it was, and that was tradable too. So I did sell him for like 15 million. So I think I got like 114 or something million or so. I think my maths is not the best, strongest point. And I ended up selling the coins for actual cash because I was at a stage where I stopped with the game completely for about a month or so. Maybe should have kept some of the coins more, but I think I sold maybe 13 million. But as you can see, I've got just under 1.3 million, which is good coins. Ideally, I need some more, but I don't really ever use the transfer market, to be honest with you. It would be nice to test some players or have more coins to do more SBCs or the gambling SBCs. But I'm not the biggest gambler on the game where if I'm trying to do content, I probably should do. As you can see, here's the team. So I recently... Check came from an SBC, not the SBC of the release. I actually got him out of a pick, which was pretty handy because I had Schmeichel and I think I had Casillas, I'm not too sure. So, with having two accounts, I tried to get as different as I can, but obviously sometimes you have to be forced to do an SBC. So I wanted Davis on this account as well as the other, which I have done. Saliba, I didn't do on the other account. I'm currently using them two as my centre backs. I would like two new ones, but that's where my stage is. I'm thinking of scrapping this account. I'm a bit bored of this account, to be honest with you. Right back Quadrado. CDMs are Sauer and SEM. Mbappe on the up front. Eusebio as number 10. And I've got Ham and Best. And I can show you how it lines up in the game. Same as the last team I showed you, but some different players in positions. But on the bench, I've got Bruno Fernandes, so SN replaced him. I've been using Lahm for a while. I got Neymar the other week randomly. I didn't expect that. Wasn't maybe about a month ago, and he's still pretty good, to be honest. Neymar. I struggled a little with him. I don't know why, but 170 games, 100 goals is pretty good, to be honest with you. Mukiele, I'm not the biggest fan of him. I know a lot of people use him. I'm sure he's naturally a centre back. I was tempted to try him as a centre-back off chemistry, but I'm not sure how risky that would be with the work rates being high. Personally, I don't mind that, even as a centre-back. Salah, untradeable. I thought I'd used him more, to be honest with you. I got him during Team of the Year. Grimaldo. I think Musiala was... Actually, I think I got Musiala a few weeks ago from a pick, possibly, or rewards. Alawarin, I got him. I think that was packed. Bellerin's obviously the SBC. Not SBC, the free card. Delict is an Evo. I just did him for fodder. And I've still got Insigne and Colomwani. But yeah, I think I've used Lahm for quite a while. Lahm's really good. Really good cam. I enjoyed Lahm. I've only recently done Mia Hamm. So she's won 3-6 games, which is quite good. Best 5-3-2. Eusebio's only 581. I thought more. Mbappe's over 1,000. So that's good. I think on the other account, I think I completed Mbappe quite a lot later. So if we go on specials, turn loans off. So I got Bright during Team of the Year, and she's really good. I don't know what she's like now. I kind of felt like she went off it a little, but really good. I think I did Modric. See, damn, I did the Modric SPs hardly used. That's crazy. So I think I did him due to basically so many duplicates. I never really bothered with the exchange if that was out back then. Casillas, I started using Casillas a few weeks ago, then I got checked and I liked Casillas, to be honest with you. Ian Wright was Pat pulled. He was really good. I enjoyed using him I didn't really use him in weekend together, just a few rivals, a few playoffs, and it was good. Donnarumma might have been packed. Collar was packed. He was actually pretty good, actually. But I got a bit bored of him. Cafu, wow. I did Cafu SBC. I've not even used him. Damn. Z-Code SBC never used it. I think them two was joint team. They was definitely joint Team of the Year and just never used. I just had to SBC to do. Haller, 7 games, 8 goals. That's not bad, to be honest with you. Robbie Keane, so he's fodder. So I got Klaus from my player picks. I forgot that about that completely. He'll be quite good to try. Alonso was free. Rosicky, I think, was pack pulled. Ginola. So I got Ginola from a pick the other week. I think I did a hero pick. A lot of people was hyped about that, but I'm not big with Ginola on FIFA. So Nakata, I really enjoyed this. If anyone needs a number 10 or a central midfielder with a free, I'd recommend Nakata. I really enjoyed him a lot. Really good card. Sandro, I did to try him at centre back, which I do need centre backs on this, so I should be trying him actually. Schmeichel, was that SBC? Yeah, SBC. So I did his SBC as well. So there's a few players I want to try to get this account to be different to the other, but at some points you are forced to do. Some players that are the same. De Jong, he was a really good card. I don't think I did him on the other account, but really good card. 834 games, that's pretty impressive. That Neves, I suppose he's fodder now. Marquisio I got the other week. Last week from a hero pick. I don't know how good he is, but looking at the stats, I mean his pace is a bit low. The top end of the dribbling, like agility and balance, is not the best. But apart from that, the rest of the dribbling is really good. So I might have to try him actually if he's still any good. And there, I think Veron was Pat Pollard. Blanc, damn, he'll have played a lot of games. 1,310, damn, loads of games. Who was anyone else there? Lozano. I think all them 182 games are from the bench. Lodi was a really good card. I wonder if I wonder if I'd be able to evo him again or anything like that. So I did Kane on this account as well. I don't want to get rid of Radamel Falcao. I don't want to, because I know there was an evo he could to do on him, but I just don't know would he still be usable after an evo. Anyone else? Natale, that's I think, isn't it? Quite a lot of team of the weeks. This Rodrigo card was insane. One of my favourite cards all year I've used Rodrigo. I was glad I did him. He was one card, because I was try to do 2 accounts and to keep a bit of a difference. I didn't do him on the other one. I wish I did. He was the one card I enjoyed using this year. Dodo, he was fantastic as well. Really good card. I think he only got replaced by Lam or whoever I've got a few weeks, so not that long, maybe about 2 months ago, possibly. Yeah, Torres, 34 games. I guess all them are objectives, like swap battles, like on semi-pro. So what I normally do is I go on semi-pro and put my pad down, basically. I took Ramazani. Oh, damn, I've never even used him either. Damn. Bamba, I think that was the first week of FIFA, or so I did him. He was alright actually. St. Max, he must have played a lot. 480 games, yeah, he played a while. I think Lee Canning replaced him eventually. Oh, that's Goretzka the team of the week, so I need to complete that either. I must remember to do that. Gattuso, I guess it's Pat. I think Gattuso must have been Pat pulled. Yes, he was. I packed him on the web app. Anyone else really? I think that's it really for the club. Who of any note? I don't think there's anyone like Club Heroes or anything like Raspadori. So that was one of the first Evos I did. Really good card. He was really good. I guess I'd be able to Evo him again, to be honest. Kadioglu, I enjoyed him a lot. I used him when I did, I think first weekend league, I had Edin Dzeko up front, and he was a really good card to use. So yeah, that's basically my club tour of my PC accounts. I've got obviously a new account on PlayStation, but I won't do a club tour on that because it's so pointless because it's so new. Maybe in about a week or two, if there's such a difference, I might do a little club tour, but there's nothing really major to show. But yeah, there's my club tour of both my PC accounts. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day.